Wrestling with Weed, the podcast. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for all the latest videos, vlogs, and smoke alongs. We appreciate your support. Spark it up and let's talk some wrestling.
I will give you a show like you have never, ever seen before. Why? Because I can.
We are Wrestling with Weed, the podcast.
Ooh, got a death match, baby.
Wrestling is weed, goddamn.
I am both, but I am the stuff, and the girls can't get enough. Check Wrestling with Weed. I love it. Wrestling with Weed is the stuff.
Be like RVD 420 because all you need is wrestling with weed.
Oh, welcome Wrestling with Weed. We fresh out of well, right now, what is that called? What's that street we're at?
Fremont.
We're fresh off of Fremont, but we're fresh off of 2 days of Wrestlemania, and we're kind of pushing toward the first day being the best day because that outcome between Travis Scott. Why the fuck is he even involved? And we're live right now, middle of the street, in front of the hotel. And
I mean, if I want to give my little 2 cents. Anyway, my little 2 cents. My little 2 cents. The match was great. CENA and fucking Cody Rhodes, they did their thing, but I'm like, oh, Mama Rhodes.
Yep, go.
But great match. It was going good, and it's like, but dude, like, who the what? No, like this is the main event, WrestleMania. Like Travis Scott, like I wasn't my thing. It just
Let's
that's
talk
a sour taste for the fucking
let's
main
talk
event.
about night one, and let's talk about Paul Heyman and fucking
CM Punk, all that shit.
CM Punk
Seth
and
Rollins,
Roman
yeah.
Reigns and Seth Rollins, and how Roman Reigns is now, or Paul Heyman is now with Seth Rollins. He's gonna push him to the top. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna take a shot right now, but that's the
Hey,
guy who
hey,
called it. He called it before the
yeah.
match, bro. He called it. He said both them guys. So I mean,
The only one that benefited out of Paul Heyman helping them or turning heel or stabbing him in the back was Seth Rollins.
but that was a great match. A great main event from night one. I mean,
And
we're not gonna go for CM Punk, bro, but
we're not biased because it's Punk. But if you were there like we were,
the whole crowd, everyone's about
you
it,
could
bro.
feel it. You got goosebumps when you
Yeah,
see Punk
it was
coming out,
nuts,
and
man.
it was
Like,
just like, bro, you know.
I had
it
to
was
stand
great.
up on my seat. I had to do it. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
it's crazy because that match meant so much to everybody, and it's not even a fucking belt. It was just 3 motherfuckers having a match. Really, like,
I mean,
nothing.
three top tier wrestlers. Man.
Whoever wins, they're not getting a title shot. They're not getting this.
No.
They're not getting nothing. It's just a regular match, 3-way match, and it had a lot of people pulling for it. More people that I think than John Cena turning heel and have. Why does Travis Scott have to come out with his music?
Well, the other thing too is like people love John Cena so much that people didn't even treat him as a heel when he's wrestling Cody Rhodes. It was just pretty much like a legend versus legend type thing, or not legend with Cody
Superstar,
Rhodes, but yeah, like
You know?
people weren't treating Cody Rhodes like he was Hollywood Hogan. They were just like, oh yeah, you know,
It was weird.
it was a good match, but Travis Scott just fucked the whole thing up, bro. He just
And I said that in the
fucked it all
beginning
up,
when
bro.
Travis Scott came out, like, why the fuck is he in the ring? If you're gonna put a celebrity and try to do like that whole Dennis Rodman shit, and even back then, Dennis Rodman was a big motherfucker, and he didn't even look really intimidating.
You know, he's big as fuck though,
Yeah,
which was
because
so
you got
crazy.
these wrestlers
right?
that are humongous, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then you got little ass fucking skinny Travis Scott there, and it's like, bro,
Travis
why is
Scott
he
looking like
even
140 pounds and shit, bro.
You know?
What the fuck is going on, man?
And at least he took Cody's finisher, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, at least that was cool, but like, dude, it was too goofy. Like, he's taking his time. It's not even like a quick run in. Like, it's like, dude, like you have a hardcore belt on and like you're not on shit. Like,
but I did say
I
this.
don't know.
I did say this in the podcast before this, and I was talking about how.
shout out to your shirts though, bro. Your shirts are decent. Bro. I'll give you that. I'll give you that though.
But
Travis Scott's shirts decent.
yeah, Travis Scott, I got that.
That CM Punk
that
shit.
CM Punk
Yeah,
one. I
I'll
tried to
give
get
you
the
that
other
shit,
ones,
bro.
but
Yeah.
those motherfuckers were all. You had to get like a size bigger because they run fucking small. You know what I'm
Man, he's
saying?
got that supermodel bullshit.
The European shit
Yeah.
over there on. But yeah, he just. I said it in the podcast before this, or even I think it was before that one. But talking about how Travis Scott, in my eyes, diminished that heel turn that CM Punk or that John Cena's
It's
been.
just unnecessary. It's a main event. It's WrestleMania. It's the Super Bowl fucking pay-per-views. Like, you just don't, like, if Travis Scott, you want to interfere with him, do it on a random Raw. Do it even on Backlash. Just don't do it at WrestleMania. Like, it's too,
And then,
what are you doing?
And then,
You know
okay,
what I mean? Like,
okay, you're gonna do it, right? And
like-
he's gonna be one of those heels that gets scared and he runs off and he avoids confrontation. You know what I'm saying? You could do that with him, all right? Instead of having him come out with his fucking theme song, holding a belt that he never won, that he just wears.
by the way, hearing that fucking song all day, fucking, dude, yeah,
It's fucking annoying.
stupid ass song, but anyway.
And then you're gonna have that shit happen, right? And then you're gonna be like, okay, have him walk down the ring. Let me tell you.
Oh, the rat and shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, let me tell you how you could have done it better. You could have had him sitting in the crowd with a hoodie on, jump the barriers, interfere, whatever the fuck they were gonna do, and then got Cody's finisher, and it would have been a whole lot better than him coming out. I felt like he just wanted to show everybody, oh, I'm here, instead of going with the hoodie, being low key, jump in the ring and do what you gotta do, and then take the hoodie off. You know what I'm saying?
it's a main
Get
event.
a
Why are you
pop,
taking your
know?
time? Like, it's like you're getting
Walk
intro
into
to a
the
match,
ring.
bro. It's like the match is
And-
already going
and
on.
I feel-
Heat of the moment match, bro. Like,
No lie though, I feel like he fucked up. I feel like his music came on and he was supposed to run to the ring.
and he
Because
didn't.
Because you have Cena in the ring and Cena's laughing.
Yeah,
And he's
right
like,
away he
what-
was like,
yeah, he was like, what the fuck is this? Like, you know, like,
Cena's like, whatever, bro. He's like, man,
your boy.
I know he threw Triple H some money and shit, bro, but come on, man. Stop this
your
shit.
boy Travis Scott, he's selling merch now in WWE.
He's part of the mix now, but come on now.
not even that, but
He's forced himself into the mix.
I just feel like
Yeah.
him, they're using him for eyes, right? In a demonstration today and how the prices never went down and they were going $500.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Corporate bullshit. He bought the UFC
and
shit.
we are in Vegas, so that's probably why it happened.
True.
You know, if this shit was in
Yeah,
Indianapolis.
because Royal Rumble was fucking up. Yeah.
Exactly, you know. But
Yeah.
gotta edit that shit out.
Oh,
My
yeah.
boy right here got the electric bike. So that's that Chicago shit right there.
Oh, yeah. That shit's
Like,
like nowhere fast,
nowhere.
bro. Going nowhere, man. God damn. Shit's run out of minutes. Like, you.
Why does it do that for? Is it charging up some shit?
I don't know where I don't know. Buff the stuff.
Yeah. So get back to it. What was you talking about? I forgot.
Saturday, Sunday, fucking. Oh, the
Yeah.
main event. We're talking about bullshit with the main event shit.
With your boy Travis Scott. doing
Yeah,
this
I mean,
shit.
I don't-
look, his clothes is decent. Some of his shit's decent. His shoes are decent. But him participating in WWE, I feel like it should be.
Triple H knows better for that. Hey, shame on you, Triple H. I fuck with you, man. You're my guy. You know what I mean? I loved you back in the day.
Tell
but
me
like,
this though. Tell me this, right? You
shouldn't
have-
be doing
you
shit
have
like
The
that, bro.
Rock. You have
Stone Cold.
no. You have John
Stone
Cena.
Cold started
turn-
Cody Rhodes, bro. They've been
No,
fucking
but you
great.
have John Cena John Cena turn his back on everybody and turn heel and go with The Rock, and then you're at WrestleMania.
He
And
derailed the whole fucking
and-
momentum.
No,
Yeah.
but where the fuck is The Rock at? The Rock should be there because that's his heel stable. Now,
Just like when he did that shit with the Royal Rumble.
and I
shit,
was
yeah.
looking at
Oh, not Royal Rumble,
shout out
no.
to Jacob Fatu for winning the U.S. title.
That was giving no shout out to him,
We've
but yeah.
been fucking with him for a minute even before y'all even knew who he was.
That was the
who
one
y'all
match I
fucked
knew
with.
it was gonna happen for sure.
So you know that was gonna happen. So you got Jey Uso, the world champ. You got Jacob Fatu, the United States champion. Then you got John Cena as the WWE champion. Now if The Rock comes back and tries to bring his bloodline in as Jacob Fatu and everybody, and then have Cena too as the world champ, and then you're in the ring with The Rock, Cena, Jacob, fucking Jimmy and Jey Uso. And then maybe you see what they do with Roman
Start a whole
Reigns
movement
and
and
shit.
shit,
You got a
yeah.
whole
Yeah, bro.
Then you got Solo. You gotta have a whole bunch of motherfuckers in the ring. Feel like the NWO make that shit more exciting. Cause I just feel like The Rock not being there, and that's his stable because he turned and joined The Rock, and The Rock's not even there. And then he's gonna have something to help him.
I just feel like you're part of a movement or you're part of a time back in 90s, 2000s where you knew what it was like. And I know you don't want to mimic or mirror what happened back 25 years ago, but like it is, like, don't.
It's a story.
Yeah,
it's
like
a structure that you gotta follow.
Yeah, bro. Like, I know you. I mean, I don't know. I'm not dismissing or dismissing what Triple H does or the downgrade what he does, but it's like, bro, like you should.
This is the first.
You can do better, bro. You can do better,
Hell
bro.
yeah, you know that.
Yeah,
I feel like
fuck
he's
yeah.
just
Real shit.
maybe Netflix is influencing his shit.
Right,
you know
the whole
what I mean?
fucking corporate. There's a lot of bullshit, corporation
So
bullshit
like, hey,
going
we need more viewers, get
Can't
them,
do shit
whatever,
about
you
it.
know, so you gotta eat the whatever.
Yeah,
but
come on, bro. Like,
this is
hey,
the
we're
first-
fans, bro, and
this is
fans
the-
are everywhere, bro.
This is the first.
People want to see some, you know.
Look at this. Is the first WrestleMania that all the storylines come from Triple H and started with Triple H. Last year, you still had that whole year before WrestleMania 40. You still had Vince McMahon here and there, still in the company. Came back, then left permanently. And some of those storylines he's created, and Triple H just finished them off. But you could tell this year that Triple H, like, why is Chelsea, the Women's United States Champion, one of the most over women in the company? Everybody loves her, and she don't have a match on the card. Like, come on, bro. And then the Intercontinental Champion, I'm not a fan of her. I don't understand her. Like, I don't.
Oh, Valkyrie?
Yeah, I don't get none of that shit.
Yeah.
Some of the fans do, but you can kind of tell in that tag team match, if it wasn't for
If it
Becky
was for
Lynch,
man, it was nothing. If it wasn't for the man, it was nothing.
you
No,
know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? So Becky Lynch comes back. You know
Well,
what
call
I'm
me
saying?
old school, though. Call me old school. I know Wrestlemania has been a 2-day thing for a little bit, I want to say. But
3
my,
years maybe.
But my thing is, like, well, call me old school, bro, but, like, make it one fucking day, man. I get it. I mean, 2 days.
2 days that hungry money. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
They got a big ass roster,
But,
so
like,
they got to do it now,
I mean, but.
and they're never gonna go back.
But I mean, hey, not saying back in
Now,
our day.
one day makes
Back
it
in our
nice.
day, but we had a big ass roster back in the Attitude Era, dude. Too. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like, they still made it one fucking day. You made it quality over quantity, bro.
One day
I
makes it
wasn't-
more special to me.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, I mean, like, you could have it more. You could have that triple threat match before the main event. Imagine have the Seth Rollins match. Imagine have that Seth Rollins CM Punk match, and then the next match is Cody Rhodes Cena. All in one day, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so. Like, that's what I'm getting at. Like, you don't need the fucking Raiders match.
If you
You
guys,
only
that,
need
if
the
you guys
fucking-
that
you know
have
what I
not
mean?
been watching wrestling long and you're watching this, go back and watch the pay-per-views from like.
Because we're not even old. We're not even 40 years old, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
I'll
Like,
give you even like
Right.
2002, 2003
Yeah, man,
matches,
right.
and go watch those pay-per-views and see how stacked that card
yes,
was.
man. Like, you know what I
There
mean?
was
one
no
fucking day.
Nowadays they got these matches where okay, this match is hot, and then we're gonna throw in this.
And they're not bad matches.
No,
but,
listen to me. Listen
yeah,
to me. There's a hot match. Then I'm gonna throw in this stupid match
For no reason.
to make it like a cooler match. They call them, which that should not be happening. You're at WrestleMania.
Yes.
Every single.
But I
match
also
should be
understand they're
jumping
trying to
out
like
the
expose
building.
people for their credibility and what the work they put into the company or what they've been doing, like just hustling and grinding out. But with that said though too, it's like that's okay to expose it, but expose them to all these other pay-per-views. It's WrestleMania. This is the top tier, premier fucking pay-per-view. Like, no, make
Yup,
it one
number
fucking
one.
day, man. Hey, I don't care. Make SummerSlam 2 days. That's cool. So, WrestleMania, one fucking day. That's me personally. But I'm not. Dude, it's still a great weekend. It was
Hell
great.
yeah! Shout out to Vegas.
Yeah, dude,
was a
Vegas
hell of
is
a
only
town,
great.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
My
awesome fucking time.
first time being here, Donnie's 5th time being here, and they still don't know.
Third, but you know what I mean.
And they still don't know where the fuck to go eat in good places. Because if I've been here one time already,
You want to go to
I
Denny's? What
would've
you talking about? You want to go to Hooters,
fuck
bro?
that. Yeah. Hey, Hooters right here.
Hey, but
He wants to go to Denny's. I'd rather go find out buffet. Like we found a buffet this morning that was smacking. Was it this morning?
MGM's, yeah.
Smacking
We're
MGM.
about to go to Emeralds and whatever you call that. Mount.
What is it called?
Winnie's and Emeralds.
Winnie's and some shit. Some
Diner.
breakfast
Old
place
school
diner.
Well, no,
Fuck
Vegas,
with
hey, but
that.
dude, I wasn't mad about it, dude. I mean, like, you know, we're just gonna shit about it. But if we're gonna like,
I'm gonna shit on shit that I don't like. And I'm
yeah,
just
but
like,
overall,
I
WrestleMania, it was dope, bro.
decent. Hell
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
great
fucking be
event.
mad about it, bro.
The people are crazy.
Night
People
One
are-
was live. Hey, I don't know what it's like on TV, but like when you're there, it's loud as fuck. It's fucking like, cause we went to 40 and like 40 was you.
When Hunter came out,
It sounded like it was
crazy.
dead as fuck out there, bro. And it's like it's not like that when you're there at the,
Oh,
at
this
the
is in a
show.
dome, so you know.
When you're
you
at
can hear
Philly,
it.
the show's live. People are live. The people are about it.
Nah, but when Tigger came out, you heard that
Oh, yeah.
shit. Everybody went nuts. And to tell you the truth, when Stone Cold's glass hit, it didn't get the pop that I thought it was gonna get.
Well, I mean,
thought it was
I don't know, but
really
I didn't pay attention because when it happened, all three of us were like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
so like, man, I don't
love
really.
Stone Cold, forever,
Hey, we're part of our environment, part of our time.
you
You know what I mean? Like,
But yeah, I just feel like overall it was not the best WrestleMania, but it was a good WrestleMania. I'm not gonna say it was
good
great.
follow up because 40 was like it's hard to follow 40.
I'm gonna say the
for that-
WrestleMania was good, not great. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Because I'll be like good,
Yeah, definitely.
great, and then fantastic. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
40
it
was great to me, and I mean,
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting the follow up from 41, especially with the whole like build up, like the lack of build up. But even the lack of build up, it was still a good like product. It was
It
decent,
was
man.
decent. We fucked
Fuck
with
yeah,
it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And we fucked with this one too.
Jey Uso match was nice. I mean, I'm
you
not a
do.
Jey Uso fan, but I know the push. I know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I'm a Gunther guy, but like, dude, I knew that was gonna. It was a good match, especially that's the first match to drop off on
I
Saturday.
just feel like
Yeah,
Gunther tapped out too quick.
Yeah.
They should have
Yeah.
had. You know what it
Made
made
like a fight,
No,
made
you know
like a
what
song,
would have
yeah.
made it better if Gunther passed out.
Yeah, because Gunther's a monster, though.
Yeah, why is he
Not saying
tapping?
Jey Uso ain't like.
He is a monster too.
But yeah, but Gunther's like a
not
fucking.
gonna tap out.
They call him the ring general and shit. He looks
Gunther,
like
Gunther to me,
he looks like a monster, bro.
not even being a monster, but to me, the way he acts and everything.
That's what I mean.
I
Let
figure
him
he
not
would.
tap, let him not
I
tap.
figure he would let them
Yeah.
choke him out before he tapped.
And then, like, he was not gonna be like Stone Cold, but like the crowd's gonna respect him
Nah,
more.
not saying that
No,
like
but
that.
the crowd
I'm just
respect him
saying,
more. But the
yeah,
crowd respect him
exactly,
more if he gets passed out.
Like, look, bro,
Yeah.
you passed out. You
And
didn't
especially
tap
Gunther,
out.
you see his demeanor, you see how he does
You know,
in
he's
the
a
ring.
badass. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
and
like,
for him to tap out.
So
that
it would
quick,
be a style of like it would be a style not to tap out, just knock out.
I feel like Jay.
But I knew Jay was gonna win, bro. You knew Jay was gonna.
They were trying to
the
have.
push. It was real. The push
They
was
were
real.
trying to have
The push was
Gunther
real.
tap because they don't want Gunther to look weak by being pinned. That's what I think. That's what I got.
But you look even weaker by getting submitted. You know what I mean?
No, but pinning's different. Oh, they pinned this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you made him tap.
submitted you willingly.
Yeah, no.
Pin, like, I'm
But in
done.
the-
I
but in
can't.
the-
I'm not even.
But in the
really-
wrestling world, that pin hurts you a lot more, I think, in everybody's eyes
Well,
than tapping out.
True, because
Because pin, that means he knocked you
well,
completely out and was able to
pins
pin.
also happen way more often than submissions. But I
think
understand what you're getting at. I understand what you're getting
Gunther
at.
should at least had that, or Jay should at least had that submission on him for longer. As soon as he laid back, he just went like that and tapped out. Like Gunther, I feel that he wouldn't do that, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
But overall, but like I said, great matches start off like right off the jump. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, because I was expecting that match to be like one of the end of the matches for night one.
Well, you know it
what
wasn't
Like,
because Punk and them were gonna close it. And then if you watch
well,
last
I thought
year's,
that, but I thought that'd be like match
but
before
listen,
last.
we
That's
went
what
to
I
last year's and the world title was in the beginning of the first night.
Well, I
You know
mean,
what
the
I'm
Jey
saying?
Uso fight from last year was decent, but whack. Like,
Yeah, when he speared his brother off the stage.
That shit was whack, bro. It was whack.
But in all, what do you give WrestleMania?
Well, let's say this. I'll give overall
1 to 10. What do you give your WrestleMania?
6.5.
6.5.
6.5.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I just give it because night one was live. We were in the 100 section. We were in good seats. We saw the action. I thought night one was, it was decent.
night one, the only reason we liked it because it ended in a pro wrestling way. It didn't end in some.
Well, I mean, I like
No,
the Jade match.
listen,
The Jade
listen,
match was nice. I mean,
Listen,
the
it
opening
didn't-
match was nice.
Not
You know
even
what I mean?
that. Fuck Jade match. Jade match sucked. Jade match.
I'm just saying that because I like Jade. How did
Jade
it go? You already
is
know.
still like, I don't know what it is about her, but like her reaction and movements just look too choreographic. Like it looks like she's like
It's robotic.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? She got.
I was showing love to Jade. Hey, I don't care. I don't care what
Hey,
the fuck you
Megan
do.
Bain too. He was singing
Keep
to
winning.
Megan Bain.
Hey.
He was singing to Megan Bain in the alley in Logan Square in Chicago.
I don't know that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna do it now because you gotta be there to see
You
it.
gotta be there to see it. It had to be,
Alright,
you know. But yeah, overall he gives it a 6.5. I give it a 5. This is Wrestling with Weed. We appreciate your subscription. Subscribe, like, share. We would have had fucking Broski, but he's in there taking a shower.
For no reason.
So for now we gone, baby. Spark up that blunt and watch some wrestling.